Have you ever wondered why your dog chooses one sleeping pose tonight, then a different one tomorrow? A pet dog's sleep position is not random decoration. It is a quiet map of comfort, instinct, and trust. The body often tells the truth before behavior does, especially when a dog is too tired to perform. That means sleep can reveal personality, emotional security, physical ease, and even subtle health changes. Still, no single posture should be judged alone, because temperature, noise, routine, and age change the picture. A young dog may sleep openly from pure confidence, while an older dog may curl up to protect stiff joints. Some breeds also run warmer, cool faster, or keep stronger guarding instincts even inside a safe home. So the real meaning comes from patterns, not one cute photo taken on one sleepy afternoon. When a sleeping habit suddenly changes, that shift itself can matter more than the posture you see. The donut curl, with nose tucked toward tail, is one of the oldest canine sleep shapes. In the wild, this posture protects the chest, belly, and vital organs, while conserving precious body heat. In a pet home, that instinct does not disappear. It simply becomes softer, quieter, and less urgent. A dog who loves the donut shape is often naturally self-regulating and aware of the space around them. This can point to a thoughtful, observant personality that rests, but never fully forgets the world. Many independent dogs prefer this position because it lets them relax without feeling too exposed. Shy dogs may choose it for emotional protection, especially in new homes, loud rooms, or unfamiliar company. Thin-coated dogs also curl more tightly when the floor feels cool, or air conditioning lowers their body comfort. If the curl looks loose and easy, it usually means simple coziness rather than fear. If the curl is extremely tight every night, watch for cold, anxiety, pain, or trouble settling deeply. Dogs with mild stomach discomfort or joint stiffness may also fold inward because it feels safer and contained. So the donut often reveals a dog who values security, manages energy carefully, and still carries ancient survival wisdom. The belly-up sprawl, often called crazy legs, is one of the clearest signs of trust in a home. When a dog sleeps with the stomach open, they are exposing the most vulnerable part of the body. That usually means the room feels safe. The routine feels predictable, and the nervous system is not on guard. And it can also mean the dog is hot, because the belly helps release heat faster. Playful, socially confident dogs often use this pose because their bodies drop into rest without much hesitation. Puppies and easygoing adults may flop this way after excitement, as if sleep catches them mid-celebration. A dog who sleeps upside down may have a goofy outer style, but the deeper signal is emotional security. Loose legs, open paws, and relaxed lips often show full body release rather than simple silliness. This posture can also hint at flexibility, because the spine, hips, and shoulders feel free enough to open. But if a dog never used to do this and suddenly cannot roll back comfortably, check for stiffness or pain. Dogs with breathing trouble may avoid certain open positions if the chest does not feel easy. So crazy legs often belongs to dogs who feel safe, warm, and unafraid to be completely unguarded. When a dog sleeps pressed against your back, leg, or side, the body is choosing connection as part of rest. This cuddle bug posture is not always clinginess. Often it is calibrated closeness with a trusted partner. Dogs are social sleepers by nature, and many feel calmest when familiar body warmth is nearby. Leaning into you can help regulate breathing, temperature, and emotional steadiness during lighter stages of sleep. Some affectionate dogs do this because they genuinely enjoy contact and recover best with shared physical presence. More watchful dogs may also sleep against you because it lets them rest while still monitoring your movement. In that sense, Contact can mean both love and practical security at the same time. And dogs who choose your back or feet often prefer gentle bonding over constant face-to-face attention. They want to belong to the group, but they also want sleep to remain soft and undisturbed. If your dog suddenly becomes far more glued to you at night, notice whether stress or routine changes happened first. Mild insecurity, aging, or not feeling well can make a dog seek stronger body contact than usual. So the cuddle bug often reveals attachment, social trust, and a deep desire to rest inside the safety of the bond. The Superman pose, with belly down and legs stretched out, often appears in energetic dogs and growing puppies. This position lets the body pause without fully sinking into the deepest, heaviest kind of sleep. It is common in dogs who want to spring up quickly the moment something interesting happens nearby. Or that can reflect a lively temperament, quick responsiveness, and a brain that stays half ready for action. Many playful dogs nap this way after running, as if they are resting between missions rather than ending the day. On cool tile or wood, the belly-down sprawl also helps release heat while keeping movement easy. In young dogs, it may simply be the most natural position for bodies that are flexible and always in motion. Emotionally, this pose often suggests comfort, but not total surrender to sleep. The dog feels safe enough to rest, yet alert enough to rejoin the world in 1 second. That is why the Superman sleeper is often enthusiastic, curious, and ready to switch from dream to action. If the posture looks tense instead of loose, check whether excitement, noise, or physical discomfort is interrupting real rest. So this pose often belongs to dogs whose nature is playful, responsive, and lightly tethered to everything around them. A dog lying softly on one side is usually showing one of the most comfortable sleep states possible. In this posture, the limbs can relax. The breathing often deepens, and the muscles stop holding unnecessary tension. That is why side sleeping is frequently linked with trust, routine stability, and physical ease. Dogs who sleep this way tend to feel secure in their environment and familiar with the rhythms of the home. This does not always mean they are bold all day, only that their body believes the resting place is safe. Gentle family dogs often choose the side pose because it allows deep recovery without needing defensive tightness. It can also reflect a balanced temperament. Neither hypervigilant nor overly withdrawn. When the face looks soft and the paws twitch slightly, you are often seeing deeper dreaming begin. That dream-friendly sleep usually happens only when the nervous system feels protected enough to let go. Healthy adult dogs often rotate into this pose after first settling in a more guarded position. If a dog avoids side sleeping completely, it can sometimes suggest discomfort, temperature issues, or trouble relaxing fully. So the classic side sleeper often reveals trust, body comfort, and a home that feels emotionally settled. There is also a looser version of side sleeping, where the body spills open and the legs stretch farther away. This fuller side sprawl often signals even deeper release, as if the dog has stopped managing the room entirely. In personality terms, it is common in dogs who feel secure enough to be physically messy. They are not trying to look elegant, compact, or prepared. They are simply resting without caution. This posture can appear after full meals, long walks, or emotionally satisfying time with the family. It may also show that the dog's chosen sleeping area holds strong positive associations and little social pressure. Some dogs reserve this pose only for their safest place, even if they nap differently elsewhere. That is why location matters. The same dog may curl in the hallway and sprawl in your bedroom. If the side sprawl includes heavy snoring or awkward neck angles, watch whether breathing stays easy. Older dogs may want this openness, yet avoid it if hips, shoulders, or lower back feel sore. When they can still choose it comfortably, as it often means the body trusts the surface beneath them. So this wider side sleep usually reveals maximum comfort, emotional release, and a strong sense of belonging. When a dog chooses to sleep on your clothes, the message is rarely about laundry and often about scent. Your worn shirt, sweater, or socks carry a dense cloud of familiar information that your dog recognizes instantly. To a dog, scent is not decoration. It is memory, orientation, and social reassurance woven together. Resting on your clothes can happen when they miss you, but it can also happen when they simply feel bonded. The fabric becomes a small portable version of your presence, especially when you are in another room or away. Sensitive dogs often seek this scent anchor during transitions, thunderstorms, visitors, or changes in schedule. Us puppies and recently adopted dogs may do it more because scent helps them organize safety in a confusing world. Even confident dogs sometimes choose your clothes after a long day, because affection can be calm rather than dramatic. This behavior usually points to attachment, familiarity, and a strong emotional map centered around you. But if it becomes frantic, destructive, or paired with distress vocalizing, separation anxiety may be part of the picture. In a healthy form, sleeping on your clothes simply means your smell helps the nervous system settle. So this sweet habit often reveals bonding through scent, comfort through memory, and trust through closeness without touch. Before sleep even begins, many dogs circle, scratch, or dig at the bed as if preparing invisible ground. This ritual looks odd indoors, but it comes from ancient behavior used to flatten grass, test safety, and shape comfort. Circling helps a dog scan the area, orient the body, and choose the most secure final direction. Scratching or digging can be part instinct, part temperature control, and part personal routine. Some dogs do it lightly because it feels satisfying, almost like arranging pillows with paws instead of hands. Others do it more intensely because excitement, stress, or unmet physical needs are still moving through the body. A short settling ritual is normal, especially before longer nighttime sleep. But repeated circling, difficulty lying down, or constant repositioning can also hint at pain, cognitive change, or anxiety. Dogs with arthritis may seem stubborn before bed when they are actually searching for the least painful angle. Older dogs with confusion may circle longer because the body wants rest while the brain struggles to organize it. So the pre-sleep ritual tells you not only how a dog sleeps, but how they arrive at safety. In many homes, those tiny bedtime movements are the final conversation between instinct, comfort, and trust. The biggest mistake people make is treating one sleeping pose as a fixed personality label forever. Dogs are living beings, so the same body can choose warmth, openness, closeness, or caution on different nights. What matters most is the pattern you see across weeks, seasons, moods, and life stages. A dog who sleeps openly in many places is usually broadcasting confidence that the home is truly safe. A dog who protects the body, seeks scent, or presses close may be asking for comfort more than distance. And a dog who struggles to settle may be telling you about stress or physical discomfort before daytime behavior does. When you learn to read sleep gently, you stop seeing cute poses and start seeing honest body language. In the quiet shape of a sleeping pet dog, personality, health, instinct, and love often rest together.